In this video, I'm gonna show you how to cut clay from the block, okay? So first things you wanna do is just undo your little guy here. Pull that bag down. Now, you'll get a lot more familiar with this tool right here, the wire tool. But one of the best ways to use it is if you put it in between your fingers like this and hold these little wood dowels, hold it tight, you can wrap it around almost like floss, okay? And I found this is the best way to hold it. So now when you're cutting it from the block, this is 25 pounds. And so you can kind of figure out how much you want to pull from the block of clay. Typically what I like to do is if I cut it about right here, it will cut off about 4 pounds. And typically when you're starting off, you want to start with 1 to 1.5 or 2 pounds of clay, which doesn't seem like a lot, but once it's spinning on the wheel, boy, is it a good amount. So let's go ahead, and to cut clay, all you do is hold it tight. Now you can release it, release the wire if you need to, but I like to hold it kind of right about here so I have some wiggle room. And if we start right here, what you're gonna wanna do is hold it to the side, and then you're gonna take one side or one of your hands and kind of pull it towards your other hand. So it went to my other hand, and now what I'm gonna do is just pull straight out. Now, let's put the wire tool down and see how we did. A nice clean cut. So you can see how the wire basically started out here and then just kind of pulled out and then went to here. So for the heck of it, let's go ahead and do it one more time so you can kind of see. So clean off our wire tool. We're going to kind of wrap it around like this, but enough to where we can fit it around. Now if we hold it like this, and then we put our thumbs back here, and we just pull one hand. So we're going to use this hand, and we're going to pull it to this hand, okay? So let me get set up here again. And we're just going to go ahead and pull to that side. Now, you're going to notice on this one, it didn't cut it as evenly. As like this side is a lot thinner than this side. Well, I did that on purpose because I wanted you to see that when you pull this hand towards the other hand, if you go down or up, down or up at all, it's gonna make your clay inconsistent. This is no problem though, because we're just showing you how to cut the clay. If you really want your clay to be consistent weight-wise, you'll use a scale and whatnot. But generally speaking, if you just want to cut some clay, just grab it like this, pull it around, and boom, you have a nice cut piece of clay. One thing you want to remember though is once you're done, you've cut your clay, you have your clay that you're going to use is set aside. It's really important to bag this up so that it doesn't dry out. So what I like to do is just bring it up here and then give it a little twirl, and then take this guy, this little twist tie, and then tie your bag of clay up so that it doesn't dry out.